Alright, hey guys. Welcome back to our playthrough of Moria. Closing in on the halfway point in terms of depth. Hopefully past the halfway point in terms of just time required to play the game. I'm still very much enjoying it, but it is starting to feel lengthy. My primary complaint against Angband, the thing that turned me off and eventually made me stop what may well be a winning game. I'll probably return to it, but nonetheless, the primary problem I had with it was just it was so damn long. And although we're not, quite at that stage yet, with this game, I'm feeling its length. That's for sure. But hey, when we finally win, I shouldn't say when. If we finally win, let's find out what we know about this. It's going to be all the sweeter. Worth 60. You can hit to attack and touch to terrify. I think that's all it can do. Well, we'll never find out for sure off of that guy. Oh, what am I doing? PAE. We've done all other detection spells in this region. I know that. But we need a new batch right about now. PAA. Okay, what is that? A priest or something, maybe? PAF, PAG. Rest. Continue on. Alright. More opals. Racking up the money anyway. Whoops. Sorry, just moving this cord off my lap. This microphone cord that is annoying my hands. And the rest of me. Hard leather boots. Buttes. Yeah, you know what? They might be worthwhile to switch to when we get back to the surface. These are down to just basically 3 armor class. The hard leather boots are going to be 3 armor class, and yet they'll be easier to enchant going forward. All the reasons we talked about in a couple of videos ago. Sometimes it's better if it comes down to a tie in terms of how much armor class 2 items provide you. One of them's enchanted, one isn't. Go with the one that isn't. Let's drop the broad axe in favor of the wand of polymorph, which I think can be like an emergency use weapon if we're confronting a monster that is desperately outclassing us. I think we can just zap it with that and potentially change it to something weaker. That's my understanding of it. Hell, I should even try using it on a weaker monster just to. In a position where I'm not that threatened, I should try it, so I know the answer. Then again, if I change it to some big-ass dragon that's going to kill me, that could be the end of our video right there because I decided to experiment. So maybe not. Oh, come on, just open a door. Thank you. Let's do our detections up here. Nothing. Let's check our map. Alright. Well, let's check it again. Down to the southish, eastish. There we go. There we go. Let me move this aside. Let me move this aside. Just repositioning some windows for myself. Whoops. And clicking back into this window. So as I can use it. I think we need more detections here, don't we? Didn't we see a giant with a detection spell recently? And I mentioned it. Oh no, it was I thought it was a giant at first glance. It turned out it was a priest or something. That's right. Alright, let's get rid of the red dragon bat because of the flames. Giant white rat. Let me just examine it. I think it's a low level creature. Yeah, it's very low level and very unconcerning. Fire spirit again. The flames put my staff at risk as an example. I'll check it in a second. I'll check it right now. Staff of teleportation remains intact. Holy books remain intact. It got something because we're missing a letter. It got something I had only one of. Because otherwise it just would have taken a number off and not a letter. So something I had one of is now gone. I don't know what that something was. It's not something I'm immediately recognizing as a reason to mourn. Alright, let's grab that ring. Oh yay, a ring of stupidity. Let's drop that ring. More detection spells, please. Huh. Perhaps I hadn't cast them back up here, or else we would have seen that door. Where does it lead? Nowhere I care about. Just curious. Let's remember there's a way onward to the east by going south through that room to our right. Move the mouse. Oh, I was about to eat, but let me kill that first. Red dragon bat. Glad that's gone. E. See there, I pressed D for rations. It was D the last time we checked, and now it's E again. Having gotten rid of the mushroom, rations became E instead of D. Why? What is D? Well, no, maybe it's after I bought my beginner's handbook. That's what it is. I bought the beginner's handbook. That pushed everything down. I guess maybe I'm starting to crack the code on how that system works, and it's not that complicated a code. Let me just PAG here, just make sure there was no way out of that room. No. Alright. Couldn't remember if we had done it or not in that case. What are you? Meh. Carry it for the moment. Maybe I'll cast it before the next combat or something. What are we doing now? Far to the west, we have some things to explore, I think. I just killed something invisible by running into it. Whoa, here we go. Speaking of giants. P, C, E. Do it again. P, C, E. Alright. Protection from evil is in place. Cloud giant is no longer in place. Ha ha ha. Lead-filled mace. That's new. I'm just curious about something here. Let's let's drop. You know what, just for the second, let's just drop the longbow. I'm not doing it for long. I just want to pick this up for a second and examine it. Oh, the lead-filled mace is very heavy. Drop V. Does the same damage as our bastard sword, same damage as that katana, but the katana weighs 12 and that weighs 18. I'm not sure I see any benefit, therefore. Our protection from evil is still in place. One of the rare instances I'm glad we didn't, I don't need a wand of light, glad we didn't rest before moving on. Normally I'd be berating myself for that. That's PCE again. Well, what is that, just so we know? Frost Giant. PCE. Now we can tear this thing down with impunity. I'll keep the spell going for a minute. As soon as it wears off, there it is. I'll rest. What are you? Low-level creature. Ooh. Something made me blind, and then I killed it, allegedly. If I still had that, was it dark blue mushroom, I could get my sight back, but whatever. Let's wait it out. Alright. Why do I keep seeing things say? Okay, that's fine. What's over here? I might move right down to the next level as soon as I've cleared out this level. Maybe... I mean, I'd like to start getting more experience than I am. I don't want to take forever to level up. On the other hand, we've made it this far. You know, spontaneously deciding to play with greater risk would be asking for trouble, I think. Whoops. Killer brown beetle. What do I know about it? Anything? That was the one we met first. That's not a big deal. Flesh golem, definitely not a big deal anymore. Don't want to carry that anyway. Medium metal shield I don't want. Water. When you hear me suddenly say water, it's because I'm slurring my speech and I want to remedy it. Although the cure lasts for about 5 seconds. The obvious answer is to invest in a... Whoa, I shouldn't have gone over there, but we got it. Is to invest in a humidifier, but we have one, and it was causing some problems. It started to feel like the room was not just damp, but almost moldy, and even though the filter was brand new, it smelled like the humidifier was emitting a scent of mildew, I guess is the word, not mold. Like the air coming out of it smelled mildewy. Even with a brand new filter in it, so I don't know what to make of that. So we unplugged it and we've lived in desert conditions ever since in the bedroom. Alright. PAG. No way out of here. Still a little bit of room to explore over here. A second one, I'm carrying that. That's quite valuable. Let's get rid of the Morning Star in exchange for this. I wish those stacked. It would be illogical, but I wish they did. Alright, is there anywhere else to look on this map, really? I think we've explored the entirety of this level. How we fixed for, you know, leveling up. Getting close, man. 2300-ish. Let's do our old math. We are at essentially level 23 of the dungeon, and here we are only 2 character levels above that, but we're holding our own. My old rule was 4 character levels above, but I can't wait on this level until I'm like, what, level 27 or 28 before I move on. So maybe I will try heading down to the next level. There's a danger in that, of course, because even if I find it, you know, too dangerous to suggest I should maintain it, maybe I'll head back to the surface first. We have a lot to sell. Even if I find it too dangerous to maintain it, and then I say, okay, I'll climb back up, every time I word of recall down, I'll be on that level. So back to the surface, then back to this level. We'll do one last circuit of this level until either we level up or until we've explored the entirety of the level. When either of those two circumstances proves true, water. We'll move on. I'd rather win the game a slightly longer and more boring way than, you know, fail the game 50 hours in or whatever the hell it'll end up being, because I got impatient. So let's just do it the right way. We've come this far. If you've stuck with me this far, you can't be too concerned about wasting time watching these videos. Right. Let's let's find out some stuff. Let's read well, come on. Read J. Let's find out about that ring of increased damage. P. Only +2, not a big deal. Let's check out our, you know what, the hard leather boots, in case they're magical. They actually are. Huh, I was kind of half joking. But, A, let's put them on. Their armor class is better than mine. Should I look that up? What the hell does slow descent mean? Bear with me, guys. In case it's like a curse or something, I should find that out. Slow descent. Moria. Beege's items. Slow descent. Feather falling. It's the equivalent of feather falling. So I think it means we fall in a pit trap, I'm guessing. We take less damage. That's pretty awesome. Alright, well, let's definitely wear those. Let's kill this guy first. Where are? Okay, so we just gained 2 armor class, and we have permanent feather falling. Feather falling seems pretty unimportant, I'm not going to lie. I have yet to find a pit that does more than tickle. But still. If it comes free with the rest of the enchantment, why not keep it? Let's ask for 10. -1. Alright. Anything else to sell in here? No. Anything else we want to identify here? Nah. If we sell off the katana and battle axe and it turns out they're particularly valuable, maybe we'll look at picking them back up. Let's go sell those right off the bat. Sell. There's that flame tongue halberd still here. Sell. Katana for 300. -15. Sell. Actually, I don't even know if the magic shop will let us back in. He threw us out last time, and for all I know, he's still pissed at us. It is still nighttime after all. Damned. Nothing else to sell here. Let's go deal with this. We want potions of restore dexterity if he's got them. He don't. But let's stock up on stuff we do want. Purchase a scroll of identify. Again, as many as he'll spare. See, right now I'm getting tons of binging in my ears. I don't know if you are. If you are, sorry. Yeah, I love it. I love the final price, man. Just makes my day easier. Alright. Let's head outside. We do need more words of recall before we go back down. Kill this guy. Sorry, dude. I know you're a happy singing drunk. You pose no threat to anyone. But you freak me out. That's my excuse. Read. Enchant weapon to hit. Are we using the right weapon? No, sorry. E. Yep. Read. Enchant weapon to hit. Come on, baby. No, didn't work. Read. Enchant armor. Leather cap is back to a good +6. That's not bad. It's a pretty fancy hat. I'd love to get those gauntlets fixed up again. Alright, back to here for words of recall. Oh, he has none. Does he on the other page? No. It's possible he did and I overlooked them. I've had a few playback sessions of this where I've watched and realized I'm saying he doesn't sell something and he does clearly. I'm just not seeing it. Alright, we got those. That's all we need. Maybe one more food. I'll get rid of the wand of polymorph if I can. Let's see if we can get in that store. I have no idea if it's possible. If we can, we got to identify that. Yeah, we can. Okay, let's sell this off. Oh, for God's sakes. Let's wear Q. Wear our amulet of charisma. Sell P. How about 400? Is that... Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go with -15. Okay. Let's head outside. Let's read a scroll of identify. To identify... Oh. 8 charges in that staff of teleportation. We can sell it for more now that we know that. Sell. Where are you? Oh. He hasn't got room to sell it for Jesus' sake. You are a douche. You're the douche capital of douchedom. That's what he is. Well, I can't sell anything else then. We have nothing else we're allowed to sell. One last glance to see if he has any duplicate prayer books. Yep, I'm buying this. I'm going to stack up. I don't want to risk something getting stolen and then I can't replace it when I need it because he doesn't sell it, say. Alright. We have 2 of everything except for the beginner's handbook now. Purchase a single ration of food. He does have some magic cloaks. Let me just, why make me bargain again, man? Let me just double check. My cloak is +1 or +4, so we're good. Alright guys, that's it. We're heading back down to the dungeon. I hope anyway. I hope we didn't neglect to sell anything or what have you. Drop H. Nah, man, we're good. Let's head down. Do we still have that's what burned up our arrows. We kept the longbow, we didn't keep the arrows. Let me see if I can sell the damn longbow. I never use it. Sell. Screw it. Q. For 1,000. That's not even an impossible price. He entertains it. Alright, whatever. Let's just go down to the dungeon. Okay. Water. PAE. PAA. PAF. PAF. PAG. Rest. All we've got to go on is an O to the southeast. Let's head over there. Fuck. Where are you, O? There you are. Killed it. Don't want that. My instinct when I see those potions of sleep is to keep them because there is a sleeping draft in caverns that you can drink to put yourself to sleep, but that's not necessarily a curse. Like if you actually want to sleep for some reason, which there are reasons to do in that game, it can be a way of either overcoming insomnia or just allowing you to sleep if there's no comfortable spot to sleep. You can drink that and be like, I don't care, I'm going to sleep right here, right now. Actually, I don't know if it overcomes insomnia. It might not. It might, insomnia may prevent that potion from working in that game. I forget. But it'll definitely allow you to sleep on the cold, hard ground, which you can't usually do. You usually need a bed or straw bedding or a 4-poster bed or a bedroll or some form of something. But, oh, there we go. But in that game, alright. You can't just rest to get your health back. There are very select situations that allow you to return your health to you. And by select, I don't mean rare. There's very common ways, but there are only specific circumstances under which you can regain your health. So to try something here. It has a chance to hit me now. I want to press enter because I saw it said tunnel through what? Empty air, and I want to know if it actually passes my turn. No. So it doesn't even take my turn to do that. It might if I was standing next to a wall, because then it would think I was trying to tunnel through the wall, and it would say, okay, you can go ahead and do that. But trying to tunnel through empty air does not absorb your turn. is he worth now? Sweet. Dead. How we doing, yo? 2122 experience points to level up. We can get it. Probably not this session. I doubt it's this session. We have 5 minutes left in this session. Unlikely. Oh, these guys have acid, don't they? I should have examined them to find out the details. Black mold. We never dealt with black mold. In real life, that's a monster that exists in real life, black mold, that is very, very deadly. And if you have black mold in your home, do not take a sword to it, but do call someone to deal with it. Because that shit is Cancer City. Let's try no, not PB anymore, PCB. Northeast. PCB. Northeast. No, I don't want to do that. Rest. PCB. Northeast. I can't see, it's getting dark. Alright, it's gone. Can't see in real life, it's getting dark, not in the game. The game is still as lit as ever. Let's rest again before moving on. I assume I've cast these spells. I think I have. But always better safe than sorry, so I just redid all the detection spells. We're fine here. Another wand of polymorph. What am I doing? Use the tools available to me, please. Oh, fuck me. I should have double checked what that was. Oh, maybe that's this bee. Maybe that's this guy. Damn it, our special boots. We want to get to him as fast as possible because he is just tearing us apart. Damn it. Armor class dropped a lot. I didn't notice how much, but we took a lot of AC hits again. Alright, I want that. Or did I get it? I got it. Okay. Did I? Yes, I did. Oh, son of a bitch, man. Acid is becoming a real problem, and I don't think that we used to have an amulet of acid resistance. I do not think it would prevent acid from damaging our stuff, just our health. So still the right move to get rid of it, I think, in place of the... Are we still wearing... You know what the problem is? Fuck, we're still wearing our crappy amulet, our amulet of charisma. The most charming man in the dungeon. But it could have been wise. It would have been wise to be wise instead of charming. PAA. Naga. PAF. PAG. This is my last game for a bit. I've got things to do. So we'll call it quits for a while. In about a minute and a half. But it's been a good day for adventuring. We've gotten a lot done. Gray mushroom patch. I think those are encounterable on the first level, and we just found it again. I don't mind that. I don't mind as long as it's rare that you're finding, you know, these really weak monsters on deep depths. I don't mind that. What are you? You frighten me. Okay, you're just a blue guy. Lightning I can deal with. It's the acid that makes me want to shit my pants. Alright. What are you? Alright, you're not a threat in any way, but I'm going to protect myself from evil anyway. As soon as this Guardian Naga is dead, I think we're going to call it a game. But yeah, we're still going strong, guys. We're still going strong. Let's just take a look at how strong that is. What can we see here? We still have just a little over 2,000 experience to go. When we come back, as I said, we will finish exploring the entirety of this level, or as soon as we hit level 26. Whichever of those two circumstances proves true first, we'll use that as an excuse to go down to the next level. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I need more water desperately. So stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Let's do that right now. Stay hydrated. Stay away from black mold. Have a good day.